with these small panels gessoed, what we want to do is make a line drawing. And what we'll do, we'll come over and make a mark about 1.25 inches from the right hand side. And about 1.25 inches up from the bottom. And what I'm going to do is make 2 marks 1.25 inches. Just so I can draw a horizontal line. About like that. And now what I want to do is we'll take a roll of masking tape and we want to arrange it so that on the interior I'm lining up the interior spot where I can just see the line touching both portions of the interior, and I want to just draw a circle like that. And then we'll measure about 3.5 inches from the top. I get a better look at the ruler this way. About 3.5 inches from the top. About 3.5 inches from the top. And then I want to draw a line. About like that. So this is going to be a drawing of a sphere sitting on some sort of tabletop. So that line drawing is done for that one, and we want to put the same thing on this, and what we can do is just line this up here so that I can see this mark. Same thing here. You could measure again with the ruler. If you'd like. So I got 2 marks there. And then I'm going to make my 1.25 inch marks. 2 of them up from the bottom. Draw a little line. About 1.25 inches. and draw a line. And then I want to line up the interior of this roll of masking tape. So that I can see both of the lines that I drew, and just draw a circle like that. And then take the ruler oops, I should have stopped there. I drew it across, but that'll be okay. I've got this eraser. It's a Mars plastic eraser. It's a white eraser, and the pink erasers tend to leave a pink mark on the gesso, so I don't like using those, and so I'm just using not much pressure. And this line doesn't have to be completely gone, just lighten it up. And I'll even lighten these up. This. Lighten these up like this. Now the eraser, when it starts getting a lot of graphite or charcoal on it, tends to smear things rather than erase. So you can take some sandpaper. You can go to the hardware store and get some fine sandpaper, and just use it to clean off your eraser. Where we lighten that up a little. We can do the same thing here. Those lines were just to get the placement of our circle on here. So essentially we want the sphere roughly at the golden mean, and I may talk more about that in other videos. The golden mean to the right. So we don't want it centered. We want it a little more to the right. And we want this edge of the table or the horizon line not centered also. So ideally we want that at the golden mean that divides the panel this way. And so there we have it. I'll zoom in here. Take a look at each one. And that completes a line drawing for this one. And we move on to the charcoal stage next.